Okay, I'm starting it already.
Okay, I'm
This is
starting it
like the day
already.
after I uploaded the final part of Shandalar. Well, vanilla Shandalar. Okay, I did have like a few graphical enhancements, but as far as I was concerned, yeah, it was still the same card pool from like the original game. Having cards up to like 4th edition in the dark, so basically as late as 1995. I discovered there was a mod, a fan-made mod for Shandalar that includes cards up to 2016, or to be more specific, I think the latest expansion in this is Kaladesh. That was around 2016 Kaladesh. And I managed to actually find a working link, so I was able to download it and verify that it in fact runs on my computer, and it even comes in a window this time. I don't have to like, it's not like forced to be full screen, so I think I'll actually be able to live stream this time around. We can have like window mode and then also just chat on the left where I usually have it. So first things first, again, I'm just going to quickly go over the difficulties. Easiest up top to the hardest on the bottom. I picked like the second easiest difficulty for like a first ever playthrough, figuring Apprentice as someone who's played a lot of Magic the Gathering in the past. Might have been a little bit too easy. Magician might have been a little bit too easy also because on my first ever playthrough of the game, I was able to just beat it. I did lose several duels, of course, but I never just lost the game outright, even on the first playthrough. So I'm going to ratchet the difficulty up a notch, of course. I'm going to go for Sorcerer. If I get really comfortable on Sorcerer difficulty, you might eventually see me playing on Wizard. If anyone wants to see me like keep playing this, that is. So for the starting color, I'm probably just going to pick white because if you do that, you get the Sword of Resistance World Magic at the start of the game, which just lets you teleport to any city under attack. If you were to ask me like what the best world magics are, I would probably just go straight for white with the Sword of Resistance to teleport to any village under siege. I think my second favorite pick for the world magic would be green for like the speed boost. I think blue is somewhere in the middle for me personally. You can teleport to pretty much anywhere on the map, but it's random. You can do this anytime you want, but you might lose a blue amulet, but you could just teleport to somewhere you don't need to be, or if you try to teleport to a village under attack, you might teleport like even further away from it and just waste your amulets. And then I'd say red is maybe like the second like least impactful like world magic. The one you can just like kill enemies with. And then black, just to change your deck outdoors, but there are so many villages throughout the game. There's usually just a village with an eyesight, like pretty much 99% of the time, so you can just run there and change your deck anyways, so I don't know why you that badly need to change your deck outdoors. Okay, the face maker is like stuck in the top left corner on my screen, so I can't really look at chat while this is on my screen. Could be this. Is this a dude? Is this a guy or a girl? I can't even tell. Okay, she looks ugly, no offense. We could be this guy. Is that a he or a she? I can't even tell. It looks like it could be. It looks like really looks like it could go either way. I kind of want to just go with the. I really like the look of the first guy. I might make some tweaks to the first guy, but other than that, I'm probably gonna stick with him most likely. I'm leaning towards already just giving him one of these kinds of hoods, so we can see his muscles. Right, so eye patch, circle it, or nothing. I think I'm going with eye patch. I gotta go with eye patch. I'll probably keep these gloves as is. Oh, we could have, like, bare chest. I mean, he's holding his axe in the way, so it's kind of hard to see. I'll probably put it back to, like, whatever this color is. Or we could go, like, full-on robe. No, I think I'm going with this. I guess in honor of one of Physicist's friends. Okay, Rick is close enough to Rico. Oh no, just Rick. It's a nice, simple, easy name to remember. I'm probably just gonna go with Rick and leave it at that. Shandalar has materialized. And right away, you could... Thorn, this is from Conspiracy, isn't it? If enters the battlefield, you become the monarch. We got a conspiracy card here as the first one we see. You become the monarch, so as long as you have the crown at the beginning of your end step, you draw an extra card each turn. Scar, put a -1/-1 counter on target creature. Okay, that's... I think Legends, that's old. I think this card probably could have easily been in the vanilla game. It's just, I don't know if I ever saw it. Wake of Vultures. Sacrifice a creature, regenerate. I never did find a way to, when I open up my deck, it still opens up in full screen, so... I'm not gonna be able to, like, read chat or anything while, like, I have the deck editor open. While I have this open, I can't see anything else. Okay, just for the record, just double checking that you can, like, I don't know, see that deck editor yourself. Well, most of it anyways. There's gonna be dialogues if I right-click, but you won't be able to see any of them. They'll just say, like, how much the card sells for and whatnot. Okay, I start with 52 cards in here. Most of it's white, because that's the color I picked. I'm seeing scraps of other colors mixed in. I think a lot of it mostly just red. Okay, we're seeing mostly red in here, so if anything. Okay, I'm seeing black, red, okay, like... Some random forests are in here, and some islands. I did not... Okay, I got... This is hybrid blue-black. Could be either blue or black. Outside of that, no other blue cards. An Obelisk of Naya. Okay, that makes white, red, and green. So whatever, like, I have, like, the... I'm probably gonna sell the Wasp Lancers for 50 each. Trying to do triple black when it's not my main color? And I have, like, 3 islands and no other blue cards. I'm not gonna bother with the Wasp Lancers. Sell both for 50 each. Truefire Paladin. If I'm gonna do white-red, we'll just keep that. Sell the Forest for 20 each. Sell the Islands for 20 each. So I have 9 and 5, and how many basics is this? I can play a minimum of 40. So I have, let's see. I really want to get this down to 2 colors to start. I really don't want to have to, like, juggle around 3 colors with no good mana fixing. Especially with none of the colors that are really that good at mana fixing. So that would be 13, 18 basics so far. I think I just sell all the black cards. Actually, if I take out a mountain, I have 9, 4, and 4, so that's 17 lands so far. If I take out all the black cards, I go down to like 39. Or I could do 18 lands, but that might be a little bit too much. Oh, decisions. Soul Stare. I want to... I really want to just get this down to 2 colors only for now. Even if I gotta run an extra... Well, actually I can buy some cards. In red or white if I find them. Okay, so yep. Okay, that can be a red mana, or red or black, so I'll take a Scar. Sell Soul Stare for 60, Grave Scrabbler for 10, Draw Scrog for 10, Dreadbringer Lampath for 15. Scar's gonna go in, gonna take out the Swamp. Double check the map. Run to the nearest village and see what they got for sale. And hopefully make it before I have to do any dueling. Bribe to not have to play. Inquisitor's Ox, that's white. Just sure. I'll probably have to literally just play like the first red and white cards I see. Literally at the start of the game. That's probably gonna be what I'm gonna have to do. Ooh, I found a basic island. Expedition map. Go grab any land. I don't have any lands worth grabbing for... Okay, I'll just not even bother for now. I have no lands worth going out of my way to get. That's a lot. It's not even in my colors that I'm trying to build towards right now. Spectral Arena. You encounter an Archangel guarding a horde of valuable... I don't think I'm ready to duel like a monster that's guarding multiple rare cards. With the deck I just spawned in with, I don't think I'm ready to try that. No thank you. Elvish Hex Hunter. If I need to destroy enchantments. Dawngriff. 2/2 flyer for 3. I'm gonna just grab that. Radiant Fountain. Can gain some life. Oh, I just spotted the Sword of Light and Shadow over there. For 90 gold. I just spotted the Sword of Light and Shadow. I'm definitely taking that. I might as well take a Radiant Fountain too. Deck editor. Sword of Light and Shadow. They sold it to me for 90 and they'll buy it back off of me for 80. But no, that's going straight in the deck. I'm taking that Plains also. I can take one of the swamps out too. What is Joven? Okay, we got a 3/3 for 5. If you tap for 3 red, you can destroy a non-creature artifact. I have Joven. I have 2 Joven. What is Liberated Dwarf? Target green creature, except I'm not playing green. Alright, so it's just the 1/1. Sure. Okay, at least this becomes a 3/3. Whenever it blocks, it becomes blocked. Actually decent for a card you literally start the game with. Pious Kitsune. If 8.5... I don't have 8.5 tails, right? Put a devotion counter on Pious Kitsune. I can't even read the rest of it. As long as you control it... Oh my god, I guess we didn't spawn in with any giants, right? Whatever the hell this is. A 2/5 for 6 with First Strike and Banding. I don't even want to continue reading that. Oh, I can just get my Sword of Light and Shadow back if it ends up in the graveyard. Okay. Destroy target aura. Specifically an enchantment that attaches to something else. Do I even have any enchantments? Okay, well I have that. And this. Some cards have to come out. Okay, it's probably gonna be... I don't even know what this is supposed to achieve here. Okay, this becomes all colors if for some reason I want to be doing that. If I really want to do that. What's like the shittiest, like, what's like one of the worst cards in here? First Strike and Banding, and it sells for 60. I don't even want to like deal with something with like this low stats versus mana cost. How much does a Joven sell for? 20. Still gonna sell 1. Equip, sacrifice a creature. I'm leaning towards selling this. Sell for 40. Yeah. Just double checking my stream and whatnot real quick. Seeing how good everything is.
Close enough to go on our editor yourself. Well, most of it anyways. Card sells for and whatnot.
Just double checking my mic is still on and everything. I can't see anything else while the deck editor's open. So I gotta just like hope that nothing's like wrong with my recording and whatnot. Hope like nothing's wrong with my streaming. I bought out all their stock. I saw the Sword of Light and Shadow and I had to pick that up. I got some food because if we run out, we just start walking at really slow, like walking speed. I'm gonna keep running around for cards to buy. Or even maybe just find them. Found Eyeless Watcher. We found Eldrazi. Okay. Found Shield Sphere. Interesting. From all the way back in Alliances, I think. Crash Landing. What does this do? Target creature with flying loses flying until end of turn, and it deals damage to that creature equal to the number of forests you control. Just gonna keep running from village to village. Or whatever, like, free cards they have lying around, just pick them up. The reminder text for banding. Look at how much of the text box it takes up. Any creatures with banding and up to one without can attack in a band. If one creature in a band is blocked, the entire band is blocked. If any creatures with banding you control are blocking or being blocked by a creature, you divide that creature's combat damage, not its controller, among any of the creatures it's being blocked by or is blocking. All this for a mechanic that has never seen any competitive success at any point in this game's history. By the way. You're a quadrupod. 170 gold just for that? No thank you. Darksteel Sentinel, Flash Vigilance Indestructible. Costs 6 though. Sacrifice Sterling Grove. Search your library for any enchantment card and reveal that card. Okay, maybe if I can one day splash green and I get really good enchant, just if it's only 30 gold, I might as well just have that. Can't really run it now necessarily. I'd rather wait till I get some good mana fixing and just more good green cards, but if I find myself with some really good enchantments, that could come in handy. Amanaxis, they have... Oh, Armageddon Clock! That was the card that was like one of the cards the Sainted One was killing me with in vanilla Shandalar. I'm looking for reds and whites. I'm only finding like maybe a few white cards here and there. Found this card, Composite Golem. Alright, sacrifice it for 5 mana. Pay 6 just to have it on the field though. All black cards, I see. I should have maybe just gone into like black instead of red. Seeing this. green cards. I'm not looking for them right now. Alright. I'm gonna sell Mishra's War Machine for 175. The Kitsune for 10. Shield Sphere I'm gonna keep for now. Composite Soul Golem sell for 40. Eyeless Watcher sell for 5. Island sell for 15. Gonna keep wandering around. Oh, this card was actually in the vanilla game. Nafsasp. Okay, that's mana fixing in green. Color that tends to be better at it than the others. Tumble Magnet. Tap target artifact or creature. Okay, so it's basically kind of like Icy Manipulator, but you can run out of uses on it. I don't know if I'm that desperate for, like, anything that even just qualifies as removal, then I don't know. I think it's all I got for now. What is this? When this dies, create X 1/1 White Spirits with Flying, where X is the number of creature cards, and I'm gonna take that. Give that a go. Only 10 gold for a guild gate, sure. I'm putting the Spirit Keeper in, like so. And Tumble Magnet, and 2 cards gotta come out. I'm taking out the 1/1 that has, like, no green creatures to be paired with, because I'm not running green right now. So it's like, what do you expect? I'm gonna take out the 1/1 that only can destroy auras, also. And with that, just gonna go to the next, like... Or I'm gonna find a plains first, and then make my way to the next village to see what they got. Deconstruct... Sultai Soothsayer. I'm trying to build towards red-white. These are all the other colors that I'm not currently building towards. That's the other 3 colors. So, no. Pyramids of Ascatet. Okay, now I'm being quizzed here. 1 black and 5 generic to cast. I think Blight's just like 1 black. Deadly Wanderings could be. Renegade Demon, I don't think it is. I'm gonna just guess Brain Spoil. Okay, yeah, if I lose a Joven. I don't particularly care for Joven, so I'm going in. Let me move this out of the way so I can see my opening hand. I'm gonna keep, because there's definitely lands in there. I gained some life, I guess. Some life gain of her own. Play an Obelisk of Naya. Even though I actually need something I can put on the board to start attacking with. No, I'm just drawing, like... Okay, I'm that desperate to play a creature. What does Red Scarab do again? Can't be blocked by red creatures. I don't think the Priestess plays red, so I think I'm out of luck here. This kid apparently just gained 8 life. Oh, okay. I can give him +2/+0 and first strike if I need to. Okay. This also has first strike. Lightning Talons gives first strike to something also. Just going swinging with this. Our okay, so that gets our basic lands, right. Got a useless red Scarab here. At least in this matchup, it's useless. I did the first strike already, so now the +2/+0. Both of these swing. Wakestone, creatures you control. Okay, so basically the Waltz can attack. So that means Waltz can attack if she just pays like 2. Understood. First strike, also. So that it does its combat damage first. Can I activate this again? Another +2/+0? Yeah, let's do that. This garbage deck might actually win. Okay, now that just... Spirit Link, so she gains damage. She gains life whenever this does damage, so... Not really killing her with that anymore. Hallowed Spirit Keeper. Okay, except I don't have any flying creatures, so... I gotta give it first strike also. So if this attacks... Okay. I'm just trying to get it to, like, auto-tap the lands for me. I got her down to 1. Okay, make that 0. I got some cards. Okay, some white ones. Plus a shitty dual land, but a dual land still, regardless. Card that just gives me life. A Vanguard of Brimaz. If I cast a spell that targets it, I get a 1/1 white cat. Just take her cards. Mycologist. Harmless Assault! I love that card name. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn by attacking creatures. For 4 mana, though, it's too much. For only preventing some combat damage. Mycologist just makes... Oh, you need to wait 3 turns to get 1 single Saproling. I'm gonna pass on that. No thank you. Too much of a wait. Planes. Come on, find something interesting. A Nomad's Bazaar. Okay, that's interesting. What card do you seek? So you're telling me I can now buy anything. I can buy any white, well, any cards actually, for that matter of fact. Let me just go through here and see what really, like, stands out. Oh, damn, Bruce Tarl's in the game. Oh, I love how, like, they have the partner mechanic. Except I still don't even know if you can play Commander in this. I think at least in, like, the campaign mode you can't, so, like, partner, it doesn't do anything. There's no Commander. How much are you charging for... 425 for a Bruce Tarl. So, nope. That's out of my budget. Found this... Sure, I found the Nomad's Bazaar, but I only have like 405 gold. Won't be able to get too much out of him, but I guess while I can. Kaisa Saint Trapped, but it's not in my colors, but still... Might not be able to afford it. It's another mythic rare. If they made the mythics like 400-ish, like, each. I'm just looking to see like what really stands out here as like good. I do feel like I need to just take some good creatures because I don't know like how many good creatures are actually worth putting on the battlefield or in my deck right now. Yeah, to think I can really just pick from any of these. Still looking through all the white creatures that, well, most of the ones that existed like up to 2016. I can just gain some life off of this passively. And kind of just hide behind it unless they have creatures that can just fly over it or whatnot. Palace Jailer. Okay, exile target creature until opponent just takes the Monarch Crown back from you. Only 130 gold pieces for this. I'm gonna take, I guess... I want to see what other cards they have. Probably grabbing a Palace Jailer at this point. Kasali Pride Mage, if I was in green though, this would be also like a decent pickup. Oh, Rafika the Many is in here. I actually used to play this card back in the day in like French 1v1 Commander. When it was like not as fast a format as it is now because nowadays you start with only 20 life. Back in the day they started with 30. Format sped up drastically since they bumped that down to 20. So yeah, you're commonly seeing cards like Lightning Bolt being played. Whereas in just like typical, like ordinary multiplayer commander with like the higher starting life totals, Bolt's not that like good. But yeah, like if it was actually in those colors, I would probably try and build towards that. That would be fun to build towards if I was actually in the colors. Restoration Angel. I don't think I have any like really good like enters the battlefield triggers right now though, so unfortunately. Nothing like super good to pair this with just now. Oh, it's another like card of the commander precons in the game. Savannah Lions. That's how much would that cost though? 465 for a Savannah Lions. That's even more than what was the card that I tried to buy? Like that was like 425. The Bruce. That's even more than the Bruce Tarl. Okay, a little bit further back. Stoneforge Mystic. Stoneforge Mystic. Except I need some good equipment to pair that with. I have one good equipment to pair. 530 gold for Stoneforge Mystic. This guy knows what's up. This guy knows how good this is. He's not just gonna give it to me for like pennies. Like he knows like the value of what he has. Alright, red. I'm gonna see, like, how much lightning bolts go for. That would be in the instance. I'm gonna go straight to the lightning bolts. And... he can sell me one more. Okay, I have 5 gold. As soon as I get to a village, I gotta sell stuff. Well, I can put the bolts into the deck. First things first, put those in, and the palace jailer. I'm gonna take out a swamp and I guess put that rugged highlands in. So I have 10, 5. I'll put in another plains. Actually, I can take a plains out. I have 10, 5, so 15 basics, rugged highlands, and then the fountain that gives me, what, 2 life. I'm gonna take... I don't think I need, like, more, like, mana fixing right now, personally, and I don't know why. I want to make something all colors if I have no synergy for that. If I literally have no synergy for this, why would I even waste my time? If my opponent's not playing red, then there's no point having that. I'm gonna sell the Obelisk of Naya for 20. Shield Sphere would sell for only 40. How's the Exonerator for 20? This Hondan for 40. Oh, I can put the Vanguard of Primaz into the deck as well, so I might as well do that too. Alright, whatever is like really shitty in here, just take it out. Actually, I'd take the Scrap Basket out, which sells for 10. A measly 10. Llanowar Cavalry for 15. Red Scarab would sell for 40. I don't know, I'm desperate for the gold right now. Warmonger's Chariot for 40 also. Alright, so I still have like barely any money to go around. I'm probably gonna be forced to duel whoever, like, just encounters me next at this rate. I just blew most of my money on, like, a few, like, measly upgrades. The 2 lightning bolts should definitely help, though. Sky Knight Legionnaire for 10 gold. This is in my colors. Got Flying and Haste. I'm gonna pick that up. Pillarfield Ox. So we got a 2-4 for 4 mana here with no abilities. I think I'll pass. Oh, if a creature died this turn, get another 1-1. Can't believe that only, like, cost me 10 gold. That's a decent common. Something else has to now come out to make room for it. I think I'm just going to be taking out the Griffin Dreamfinder. Unless I have a really good enchantment I want to buy back from my graveyard, then there's no point in just running a 1-4 for 4. Or, no, a 1-4 for 5 mana. I don't at all feel good about that stat line. That's just a pretty terrible stat line. Opponent anteing Erebos God of the Dead. If I can somehow win this duel, I lose a random common card if I fail. He starts on 20 life. My hand is... well, it has, like, good amounts of lands. Decent amount of lands, so I'm keeping it. Opponent mulligan to 6. Let's put it on the field at least. Flayer Husk. Living weapon, so it's gonna come in... okay. And then I want to see the husk again. It's also 1/1. Ronin Houndmaster. I'll just make him attack straight away. He didn't do any damage. What the hell? Okay, I took damage though. Oh. I did do damage, just healed up 2 life before that point. So, of course. This should work, right? I click done, right? Select target creature an opponent controls. Okay, now I got the crown. Alright, I'm gonna be drawing extra cards now. Until he should take the crown from me. Combat. Pass. Waste not. Whenever an opponent discards a creature card, you get a 2/2. Okay. Incinerate. Target True Fire Paladin. Okay. Gonna bolt the germ. Keep my crown that way. I'll play the Inquisitor's Ox! Whatever the hell that is! Pass. Pox. Each player loses a third of... Oh, wow. Round up each time. I'm gonna sacrifice a creature. Select card to discard. A land. Creature to sacrifice. I guess the one that's tapped down. A land to sacrifice, too. Oh, the lands, too. 2 planes. Lightning Talons. Unpalace Jailer. Alright, both are going in. Oh no, my Palace Jailer! My Talons! Oh, whatever. I can just bolt him in the face. And then I take his Erebos God the Dead. Okay, I'm just gonna hope that Erebos sells for a lot of money. Jagged Lightning and Annihilate. Take his cards. Also want an amulet. I'm gonna immediately go and see like what Erebos is gonna sell for. Erebos God the Dead sell for 380. There's some much needed gold. Jagged Lightning would sell for 50. Liberated Dwarf for 30. I'm gonna actually put the Jagged Lightning in and something's gotta come out. I'm taking out the aura. I think, yeah. If I put that on something and then the creature gets killed by some other means, I get 2 for 1, so I'm not leaning towards keeping the aura. Okay, all black cards for sale, understood. South to buy an amulet. Okay. There's a village under attack. Let me see where that is up here. Let's see if I can maybe just run to it fast enough. Not with these guys in the way. No, I'll just teleport to it. Trade a black amulet for blue cards. Or I can buy cards to see what they got. Edge of the Divinity. I'll pass. I'm not in both colors, so I can't get, like, all the payout. I can't get, like, maximum payout from that. I'm just gonna save. Ring of the Guardian, which is south. 600 gold pieces, but this just makes it so the wizards now need 5 villages each. Well, a wizard needs 5 villages to just cast a minion, and thus I would lose the game instead of just 3. Witch attacking. Alright. I might get a last kiss. Oh, she starts at 8 life. Keep hand. She went down to... She mulliganed to 5. She starts at 8 life. I got a few creatures. Piranha Marsh, I lose 1 life. Big deal. Farika's chosen. I'm going to go ahead and scar it. Alabaster Kieran and pass. Terror. Dang. Sky Knight Legionnaire. Going for 2. Flying Haste. Bone Shredder. Kills my creature, apparently. I'll play the bird. Pass. Oh, she paid the upkeep to keep the 1/1 here. I can't even play Joven even if I wanted to. I'll play the Ronin Houndmaster, and I will attack with just the Ronin Houndmaster. Okay. Null champion. How many times do you have to... Okay, level 1 it would become a... How much? A 4/2? Damage. Oh, nice, this survived. Kuro's taken. I'm just gonna block. Did I have Death Touch? I think it did. Alright, let's play Joven! Summon Joven! Oh, just going in, blocking my creature with Bushido. Okay. Drudge Skeletons. We're gonna do Jagged Lightning. Both of these. Kill both. Joven for lethal. And I saved the village. Beat the witch's ass with Joven. Some old ass card from like I think 1995. Nobody's ever played. Only reason I'm playing is because I got like fucking nothing else. But just beat her ass with a Joven. South to Amanaxis Glade, you say? Amanaxis is... Okay, southeast. I'm going straight there. Ring of the Guardian, I'm gonna go straight to it. They need to... The wizards would need to take 5 villages each. Well, one would have to take 5 to make me lose. Dude, this fucking Guardian Expropriate! Damn! If I win this, I get an Expropriate and some other cards that don't matter too much. Okay, then again, to be fair, Expropriate does not go quite as hard in a 2-player game. But still, like, still, it caught me off guard to see that. I don't think my deck is up to deal with a dragon yet, so I'm gonna just leave quietly. Island. Yeah, I think that was a dragon. Wait, did that card just say discard your hand? Null Brooch. Did that literally just say discard your hand to do something? Oh, I found another Tumble Magnet. I can just keep stuff tapped down for days. Okay, so you gotta pay 4 to put this on the battlefield, and then you gotta pay 2 and discard your entire hand to counter a non-creature spell. You're paying 6 and you're discarding your entire hand to counter something. You can do it multiple times, but you gotta keep discarding your entire hand. Give away everything so others have nothing. What the hell is this brooch inscription trying to tell me? Oh, Canker Abomination. I'll sell for 40. No brooch sells for 80. I'm getting rid of that. Meteor Crater. I'll sell it for 82. I'll sell my wastes for 15. Swarmyard sells for... I'm not... Okay, do I have any insects, rats, spiders, or squirrels? I don't think so. Insect, rat, spider, squirrel? None. I don't think in these colors I'm gonna try looking for them either, so I'm selling that for 80. More money to just put towards that Ring of the Guardian, so by all means. Black cards. Pay 40 gold. I'm not gonna ante that. I'm definitely not gonna ante a lightning bolt if I'm not 100% sure I can win. Oh, 500 gold. We didn't get robbed. We actually got some money there. Found Curse of Chains. Keep tapping enchanted creature at the beginning of each... Okay, that's technically removal. Now let's slow it down. Okay, I really just want to get to town. I'll put that in, and I'll take out, let's see. I think I'll take out a lifelink. And hopefully not regret it. Beautiful art by Therese Nielsen, though. Still gonna take it out, though. Making sure I'm going to the right place. Okay, I can risk the Kithkin Greatheart. I don't even have any giants to pair this with, so it's just a 2-1 for 2. Pretty horrendous, like, if you have, like, nothing else going for it. Okay, I accidentally just paid the 40 gold. Okay, I'm not gonna wager a Sword of Light and Shadow this early. This... Holy crap. This art, though, on this Dungeon Shade. Okay, the Glade is right over here. It's right there. Pacifism? Alright, just make a creature not be able to attack or block, I don't mind. Flying Vigilance Lifelink on a 3-drop. I'll take that too. Gather the townsfolk. I think I can do without it. Even more cards I want to just chuck in the deck. So Aerial Responder and Pacifism, and I'll take a non-creature and a creature card out. I'm taking out the Kithkin Greatheart, and I'm taking out, let's see. I think I'll just take out the Joven. Go in, like, go with that. Leave. Pay the gold. Buy the ring. Get that ring. You're selling a Gauntlet of Might here for only 90 gold. Dang. But if I was playing more red creatures, though... Okay, what can I sell? Civic Wayfinder for 15, Griffin Dreamfinder for 10, Kithkin Greatheart for 15, Lifelink I'll keep for now. That'll be all for now. Green cards here and some Cobbled Wings. We just found the Bane of Progress. How much does it sell for? 80. That's it? Conjurer's Will. That's the Black World magic. I think that'll probably be like the last magic I'll have to get. Any instance, you say, if I just defeat a witch. I'm going for it. Any instant if I beat a witch. That's a cleric. That's a witch. I had the anti-Joven. Yeah, let's do this. Plains, mountain, keep hand. Darksteel Axe. Disowned Ancestor, Nightshade Stinger. Okay. Flying and it can't block. I'm gonna do Soul's Attendant. Then I'm gonna do Scar. Well, I'll do the one with Death Touch. Scar it. Jeweled Bird. Anti-Jeweled Bird. Put all other cards you own from the ante into your graveyard. Alright, so I would maybe win that if I can beat her in a game. I'm gonna do Ronin Houndmaster. Give me the 1 point of life. Phyrexian Rager, okay. Oh, any creature. Mountain. I'm going to equip the axe to the Houndmaster. Equip, hello? Come on, equip. I don't know why this isn't working at all here. No, I still can't seem to get it to equip, actually. I'll just play this instead. Okay, still gonna send this into attack. Soul's Attendant really just putting in the work here, keeping me alive. Everything that hits the field is giving me 1 life. Both of these attack. Okay, I get one spirit. Okay, now the axe is working. Okay, now it registers. Diabolic. Okay, at least. If anything, if it's any consolation. Okay, so that is pacifism. Now it can't attack or block. This flies. It has the axe equipped. That's 5. I got a Blackleaf Cliffs. And the Jeweled Bird. Now I gotta get back to Sanctum. Claim my reward here. Any instant. Any instant. I'm gonna look in white first. Let's look for a really good instant in white. Yeah, let's look through all of these. I'm probably gonna want to take like a rare or a mythic. If I can get like any card, I should definitely take one of the rare ones for damn sure. Interesting. Unexpectedly absent in this mod. What else did they have, though? Anything, like, crazy good? Okay, if the game starts to really just stall for, like, a long time, and I can just resolve a big white Zenith, I'm probably winning with all the creatures I put on the field. Or you can just go with the old Swords to Plowshares. Okay, I think that's a better way to just look through all the cards to see if anything good stands out. Silence. Yeah, more of the combo. I know of the combo with this and another card, but I don't have that other card to combo with Silence to lock them out of casting spells every turn. Sphinx's Revelation, but I'm not in blue. Otherwise, this would be... yeah. Really, really good in the... pretty good in the control build. Path to Exile. I'd probably take Swords to Plowshares first over Path to Exile, honestly. Since I have the choice. Interesting. Mana Tithe is in here. What the fuck? Pardon me. But I look at that and I'm like, what's going on here? Like, what am I looking at? Target player sacrifices an attacking creature. You create one X11 white soldier creature tokens where X is that creature's toughness. Sure. I'm curious to see what it sells for. 425 if I want the money. Like, straight away. Add it to my bank account. Jeweled Bird sells for 50. Last Kiss for 95. Okay. Lightning Talons for 50. I'm gonna put this in the deck, actually. I already thought I took Joven out. We have still 17 lands. Let's just, whatever, do that. I'm just gonna save again here, because I like how this is going so far. It's been about an hour, so I might maybe play for another, like... I might play for 30 more minutes. We'll see how I'm feeling. Okay, there's just some advice on the World Magics. I'm already familiar with these since I did do a playthrough of, like, Shandalar, just the OG version. Found a Thought-Knot Seer just randomly in the woods somewhere. What do you sell for, Thought-Knot Seer? You sell for 115? Sure. I'll take the money. Found him randomly in the woods somewhere. Amanaxis. I've already been here. Green Amulet for just going west. I guess pick up some cards while I'm at it. A forest. Amanaxis Glade, you say. Did I walk past it? Something's under attack. Found a healer. Okay, we're probably gonna lose the tavern. It's not looking like I can't teleport there, and I certainly as hell cannot run there. Unless I risk the blue amulet, but... Where's the glade that I need to get to? Okay, it's down here. Now I see it. Now I spot it. Come on. I'm right next to it. Look at all these priestesses. And a cleric. Green amulet for colorless cards. Ooh, buy some food. Leave. I don't have the blue magic even. One of the villages is gonna be lost, and there's nothing I can do about it. Lord of Tressorhorn. Way too much money for a card I'm probably never gonna play anyways. Yeah, look at how far away the tavern is that's under attack. I'm not making... I'm just not getting there. I'm not gonna make it in time. Not possible to run there in time. He needs 4 mana taps to cast Spell of Dominion. Thankfully, only 4 more, not 2 more. Urgent Exorcism. Destroy target spirit or enchantment. Strip Bear. Destroy all ores and equipment attached to target creature. Just gonna keep running around, see what else the rest of the baby buy. Oh, I just immediately spotted the Enlightened Tutor. I just saw that immediately there. Selling it for a measly 45 gold. Go grab any enchantment and put it on top of your deck. That's going in. And yes, I definitely have some good targets for it, so yeah, that's going straight in. I think at this point I'm just gonna take out the tumble magnets. Enlightened Tutor for a measly 45 gold. I'm not gonna duel a dragon this early on. I don't trust myself to beat a dragon with a deck like this. Just yet. Mana Link, so... Greater starting life total just for going west. Alright, I'm locked in a duel with a Necromancer. Keep. He kept his too, didn't he? Plains, Soul's Attendant, pass. Pass. Another diagraph goal. Attack for 1. Contaminated. So that's a swamp now, understood. Do not auto tap. Gonna play the aerial okay. Can I just have it auto tap for me? There we go. Flying Vigilance lifelink we got here. I'm gonna do the tap 1, fine. Still gaining plenty of life, as is. Flying Vigilance lifelink. Damnation! Destroy all creatures. Everything gone. Play the Dawn Gryph and pass it back to him. Consume Spirit. Ghoul Razors, that's probably gonna be the Digraph Ghoul. So I'm gonna do Palace Jailer. That. Attack with... Not attacking with anything, actually. Just to keep some blockers up. Okay, whatever, I'll just go in with this. Oh, activating it already, I see. Cabal Ritual. Drain life me. Pass. If I can just keep drawing cards off the Monarch Crown, I'm probably going to be just fine. Go in with that, and pass. My land is a swamp. Inquisitor's Ox. Can we do this again? I guess not. Put him at 6. Alright, I just drew my Sword of Light and Shadow. He's playing mono black. So, he was already, like, kind of dead before. Now he's extra dead. Now he's uber dead. Alright, just to get him to go away. Crag Sanctum's here. So I need these enemies to stop getting all up on my way here, so I can actually just go there. Go for the... I'll just pay the 80 gold. Okay, I just found Progenitus in a cemetery. We literally just pulled this out of a cemetery, randomly. Random Progenitus in a cemetery. Protection from everything. Found Brutal Expulsion. How much does Progenitus sell for? 535. If I just sell it, I'm just gonna sell it. I don't think I'm gonna try to go out of my way to run, well, unless I have really good mana fixing, but even then still, it's cost like 10 mana, Progenitus. And then on top of that, if it would be put into a graveyard from anywhere, it goes back into your library instead, so just trying to get this into your graveyard to revive it with stuff like Reanimate and Animate Dead, Exhume, and whatnot, that's not gonna work. Like, you're probably, for the most part, gonna have to just, like, cast this from your hand? Or get it onto your battlefield from the hand somehow? Also, this early on in the game, that is just too much money to pass up, so... Some of you may be ridiculing me for this, but yeah, I'm gonna sell it. Brutal Expulsion for 240. Okay. We're doing that too. Possess Scab for only 40. Okay then. I'll sell both the Tumble Magnets. I've already been to the shop. So Crag Sanctum. I'm right next to it. Alright, starting life total goes up a bit, sure. I've already seen that shot too. Leave the village, immediately get attacked, right? Okay, I'm being forced to duel a summoner. And I have to anti a lightning bolt. Keep the hand. Go. Let's get some damage in straight away. Haste. Life gift. There we go. Equip it straight away. Destroy land. Fine. Dawngriff. Attack. Here it's 7. Gaia's Blessing. Bring her down to 1 life. Alright, she's got nothing. Okay, I just steamrolled her before she could really get going with her deck. Before she could really just start piling on, like, a diamond. I just found a diamond mine. They're offering me any card again. Anything. Diamond mine, I can have anything again. I think I gotta pay in, like, amulets, though, but if I got enough... I'm gonna go to... back to Stoneforge Mystic here. See what kind of deal we can maybe work out for this. Three amulets. That would be all of them. Done. I mean, I have a good piece of equipment already to search into. So I figured, why not? We got like 4 lands again. Let's do this. Circle of Protection white. Interesting. Dawngriff. Pass. Wall of Swords. I could just Cursive Chains this. Force it to tap every upkeep anyways, and kind of just keep it stuck. Pass. Soulbound Guardian. Okay, so another beefy flyer. Back to square one, I see. Go. One-Eyed Scarecrow. I'm gonna bolt that Scarecrow. Hello? Let's try this again. There we go. This is still in the way right now. Oh, another one. Pass. Spirit Link, my Dawngriff, Wall of Spears, land. Okay, it has to be a spell that targets that. Ability won't trigger the heroic. Okay, but this Wall of Swords just gets tapped down every turn, so okay. That's kind of a waste then, actually. Holy shit. She's at 29 life and I'm at 5. I think we might have a problem here. I'm gonna lose if I just sit here and do nothing. So I'm going to attack with these for starters and see what happens. Something's getting through. Scar the Wall of Spears, so at least get it off the field now. Except she's not going to attack, right? So I'm going to go in with, let's see, these two guys here. All of these. Second thoughts. I'm just not gonna win this one. It's not happening. Putting even more walls up. Ooh, Soul's Attendant. Still gaining tons of life. Planes. Come on, find some removal. Wait, I think my axe is indestructible though, so that doesn't matter. Mountain. That's a 5/7, that's a 4/4. Okay, now she's got another of these Basilica Guards. I'm finding no removal to deal with any of this, so... Oh, Palace Jailer. Can finally get to work here. So what's, like, the worst thing on the board here? What's the worst thing on the board? I really want to get this off the field. Still drawing land. Actually, I should have gotten rid of one of the guards, but I still don't even think it would have mattered. Alright, there's our first loss of the stream. Amulet of each color, not bad. I'm putting the Stoneforge Mystic in. Let's put that in the deck. Destroy target aura attached to a creature you control. Too specific for my liking. Mana Link for just going north. Let's do that. So my life total would continue to go up just by doing Mana Link runs. Gem Cutter's Guild. Can buy amulets. I'll just buy 2 whites. 2 white amulets. Yeah, do that. Trade black amulet for any land. I think with only 1 single black amulet, I could probably only manage to get a common, so... I'll just keep that handy for now. Lore Master's Tower. Who has 2 toughness? Sky Hunter Patrol, I think, might have 2 toughness. I think Trolls has, like, significantly more. Fara's Warden might have more. I'm gonna go with the Sky Hunter Patrol. Okay, so I see I'm wrong. Fara's Warden. Some random bulk comm I don't believe I've seen before. So, Cold Snap Steading, was it? And then I have a village to go save. Banisher Priest? That's... Okay, that's removal. On a creature. I'll take it. Why does this go for 385 gold? I think that's a common card, too. Why is it going for so much? And then this went for a lot less, but... Yeah, these people need to get their priorities straight here. Okay, I'm taking out the Aven Flock. 5 mana for a 2/3 that... Okay, at least I can boost its toughness if you sink mana into it. So I got the mana link. What did that say? Just put me at the Sanctum that's under attack. Red Amulet for sorceries, but... Okay, now we're seeing red cards for sale here, finally. Tar Pitcher. Sacrifice a Goblin to do 2 damage. Just... Dwarven Soldier. Nah. Don't believe I need any of those. Staff of Thunder. I can just... grab it later. I'll probably just worry about getting the Red World Magic later. That's also kind of a low priority for me. So we're going to keep a hand like this. 4 lands, I can keep it. So we're going to do that to gain a life. Prodigal Pyromancer. I'm gonna go and attack right now for 2. Veteran Brawlers. Can't attack if defending player controls an untapped land. Can't block if you control an untapped land. Oh, Physicist, hi. So... Can't... Okay, so this won't block this combat. I get pinged for 1, that's fine. I'm gonna take that Pyromancer off the board. So this can't block. Going with everything. Tapped out. So this can block again. What? New... Okay, Super Mario World level. That flies. Oh, Super Mario Construct. I mean, it's still a Mario level regardless. Serum Tank. Okay, so that's just a really slow way to draw cards, but... That's a really... I mean, if it was more efficient, I would have probably seen the card by now. I'd see people actually playing it. I don't think I really asked specifically to use it in my level either, so... Okay, we also want to give this first strike. Because this can block. So I'm going to give that first strike and 4 power. I'm going to go in with the Flyers and the True Fire Paladin and see what happens. Sacrifice, like, I think 2 artifacts for that to work. Yeah, he sacrificed 2 artifacts there. Heat Ray, my Kieran. I'm getting attacked with a... I'll let the attack through. Okay, this can just poke for lethal. It flies. Did I make the font bigger for the... Actually... How much bigger... I know I made it bigger, but how much? Yeah, it's definitely bigger, alright. I had, like, plenty of room to kind of just expand that, given the layout I had. Okay, I accidentally took the clue too. I didn't even see what cards, like... I didn't even see what cards were up for grabs that I could have just taken immediately, but... This would be a dungeon that has these 3 cards up for grabs if I can just find them all. A duplicate card of my choice. Second copy of anything in the deck. Oh, even the cards that I own I can get a duplicate of. But I've been selling just about everything that's not in my deck, so it's really mostly limited to what's in my deck. I think there's gonna be another Stoneforge Mystic. So, have I been here yet? I don't believe so. Ooh, Gruul Turf. Three green amulets for beating a Beastmaster. I'm gonna go for it. Forest. I got Dual Summoner. Okay, at least I'm anti-ing some bulk common, so it's not all bad. The hell? The summoner starts with a black... Summoner's got a Black Lotus. Here I am with just random bulk... Okay, Soul's Attendant is actually pretty good for a common. Okay, this is actually a good common card at least. But I'm stuck with cards like... Okay, Avian Riftwatcher isn't that terrible either. But I was stuck with cards like fucking Joven. And my opponent's just playing stuff like Black Lotus. Meanwhile, I was stuck with crap like Joven at the start of the game. Alright, all that destroy a land. Strip Mine. Pumping all my lands here. Really should have just put the axe on and started swinging at that point. Oh no, I want to keep the source of life gain alive, so... Oh, okay. I'm gonna do the Sky Knight Legionnaire. Let it through. Life Gift. I'm gonna play the Sword of Light and Shadow. Attack with everything. Summoner processes Colony Heart Expedition. You can stand on the... Let's say... Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Don't worry. Like, if it's like a horizontal spike that's pointing left or right, you can stand on the top of it and not take contact damage. Like, you gotta touch, like, the side that has the spike itself. Yeah, I think I saw that behavior before in Constructor. Or Construct. Alright, so let's get the swinging. Sort of light and shadow. Let's get the swinging here. Wasteland. I didn't even notice she had a wasteland up. I'll take a creature card back to my hand and gain some life. I'm gonna play this back. I gained some more life off the Sword of Light and Shadow. I just gave her 1 life. We're gonna do... I'm gonna play the Ox. Send these 2 in. Alright, she's at 1 life. Alright, she's back up to 6 already. She was at 1, now she's back at 6, but I can do 6 damage here still. And they both fly. Okay. Alright, I have to beat a Beastmaster. I got distracted by that summoner who just jumped me and didn't give me a chance to say no. So we have 4 lands in here, so that's gonna be a keep. Pass. Aspect of Wolf on Basking Rootwalla. I'm gonna do... Okay, just Curse of Chains. Force it to stay tapped down. Sort of Light and Shadow, but nothing to attach it to yet. Oh, just keep attaching the creature that's stuck tapped down. Don't mind... Go for it. Planes! Now I'm trying to just make it equip here. Without having to, I don't know, go and click on anything else. If I have to just do it next turn, I'll just do it next turn. This is still summoning sec. Scar. Targeting Curse of Chains to pop. Banisher Priest. The Rootwalla. Okay, now I can equip. Hit for 4, gain some life, and pass. Still have another destroy target artifact or enchantment. My Sword of Light and Shadow. Yeah, good call there. Going for 4. Leatherback Bailiff. Interesting. I may do that, actually. I might. Roots. Okay, that just forced it to stay tapped down. And still keeping the Basking Rootwalla stuck under exile. probably just watch a video, it'll be faster. Thragtusk. I'm gonna bolt that, and then it's still gonna leave a 3/3 green beast behind. Still gonna leave that there. At least it doesn't fly. Watchwolf. Grizzly bears. None of them fly, so I can just keep flying over them. Let me just look at all the cards I got here. Timberwolves in the next duel, apparently. I better go claim my reward while I'm also at it. Let's see what I can sell. That sells for 40, the Arctic Flats. Fertile Ground for 45, Absent Battle Priest for 40. Refresh for 45. Still have that Blackleaf Cliffs I'm not using. They're only taking it for 80. That's really not much for a dual land. When I'm ready, check Discord DMs. So actually, I think we can do this right now, so hold on a minute. Badlands of North Dakota by Physicists. This is it, right? I feel like getting his level on screen, too, while we're at it. Badlands, it looks pretty nice so far with just... Okay, so these, like, extra decorations are just lying around in Construct. Yeah, to be fair, I didn't ask to use this custom track on SMW Central either. I'm guessing that Pendulum Ball and Chain just comes with, like, the editor by default or something. Yeah, we have that in Smooth, but it's a custom sprite. I'd say your level's kind of long, 5.5 minutes, but I've made longer than that, so I shouldn't be one to talk. Okay, that's pretty neat with the Spinies. I'm probably gonna be saving my game after just this is done. I feel like there's just like a lot of random stuff going on here. And that was a key puzzle. Feels like there's just so many like different elements that you just had and just want to put them all into your level. You must have spent quite a bit of time on this, huh? Oh, it's okay, that's a bonus. 3. Okay, so that shell, still, you have to look out for that shell. How hard was it to do that in Construct, like the 3 ball and chains on the same block? Is there like just one sprite that comes like that or something? Easy in Construct, a little bit trickier in Super Mario World with Lunar Magic. Yeah, at least the custom sprites, like, a lot of them come pre-built, and you're free to use the ones on the Central, they come pre-built. Ready to assemble, like, just as soon as you download them. Okay, it's not 5.5 minutes, there's 2 exits, isn't there? So... yeah, I think if you want to do something like that in Super Mario World with, like, the 3 ball and chains on one block, gotta insert, like, 3, like, custom, like, disassembly ball and chain sprites that have, like... well, there's, like, one ball and chain sprite that you can just give a custom extension of, like, 4 bytes. One of the bytes controls, like, the starting, like, rotation. Another byte controls the speed. The extra bit controls the rotation direction, whether it be clockwise or counterclockwise. So just do some math to get, like, the starting rotation for the bits right, and then you can get something that looks like that, too. In Lunar Magic. Oh yeah, I've done it a few times, so... oh, that's the extra little something for the key. I'll see how you get up here. Oh, wait, what? There's a random key there? Okay, I was not expecting that. Okay, now I think I know why that random key's... okay, now I think I see, like, the hint. I think I see the hint you were trying to convey. I honestly cannot say I did not understand it at first, but it took me, like... and then, like, 15 seconds later, it actually made sense. As to why you did it that way. It's getting late, so I'm gonna just save my game here. I didn't bother... I don't even think I'm gonna put the second Stoneforge Mystic in just yet, until I get some even better equipment to my name. I only have, like, something actually good, and then there's... this is okay, but it's nowhere near as good as the swords. I mean, for the most part, I definitely enjoyed the level. I was a little confused at first with that key, the way you hit it, but then, like, 15 seconds later, it made perfect sense as to why there's, like, a key that you can't, like, actually reach. It's supposed to be a clue for the invisible block that has the key. I was like, oh, okay, now it actually makes sense. Like, why is there a random key you can't get to? At least it has a reason to be there. I don't think there was, like, that much that really could have been done exactly, like, better, personally. I didn't find anything, like, seriously wrong with the level. I guess maybe tomorrow, if I have time, I could look at it once more. I'm gonna call it a night.